Just, I know the focus for you is winning. That's your main objective. But does the Cy Young stuff creep into your head at all at this point in the year?
Maybe a little bit, but it's the same thing as last year. You know, the award itself is out of my hands. Like, if it's up to voters, and like it's just out of your hands. So, and then two, you know, if you do what you're supposed to do and take care of it, and you know, keep doing the work and go out there and pitch well, like, it's going to take care of itself however it should, whether you should win it or not. It's the same thing as you know, Rookie of the Year last year. So that's how I'm looking at it.
Especially though with Wheeler going down, that there's your chances have increased now that he's not going to pitch.
Yeah, try not to look at it that way. It's unfortunate. You know, you want to you know, win. You know, we go out there and play the Rockies. I want to beat the Rockies with their best guys out there. I don't, you know, if you win an award like that, you want to win with guys at their best. That's unfortunate for him, obviously, for the award, but you know, it's bad for baseball. I think that he's not in the game. He's not going to be in the postseason this year. That's just, it's unfortunate.
You guys have 16 shutouts now as a staff. That's the most in Major League Baseball. Around this time last year, it felt like the pitching kind of started to fade a little bit, where now you guys just had 2 shutouts in the same weekend. How proud are you to see this whole collective group kind of take a step forward this year?
Yeah, I mean, we're growing together. That's been the opportunity all year, to find ourselves and, you know, find our identity as a team, as a staff, and continue to grow. I think we've done a good job of that this year. Last year, obviously, you know, we went on that skid in August, and we've had more success than that. You know, we just got to keep going. So, I'm super happy with where we're at as a staff right now, and as a team right now. We just got to keep going.
What was it like for you to walk off the field after 7 innings with the scoreless? I mean, you've done it in shorter starts, but to go 7 full 101 pitches and to walk off there to that type of an ovation, knowing that you did your job and there was no runs on the board.
Yeah, I mean, doing my job. That's it. Knowing that we were gonna, you know, I knew that we were gonna win that game at that point. It's just, you know, doing my job and then handing it off to the next guy to do their job. We've done a good job of that, and you know, we'll continue to do that.
What do you feel like was working so well for you today?
I was throwing strikes. That helped. I had control, didn't have command. Found it in about the fifth or sixth inning, I think. It was grindy the first few innings for sure. So I don't know, easy or like not easy. Quick contact, early contact. That was nice.
Explain to us what you were thinking or what you saw during the pickoff play at second base.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just a shot in the dark a little bit. Really, I mean, I was running out of time on the pitch clock and thought instead of stepping off, you know, do a pickoff move, and Nick happened to be there and threw him out, made a good tag. So, yeah, it worked out well.
Paul, through 50 starts in the live ball era, Vida Blue is the only guy who has a lower ERA than you. How conscious are you just with where you stand earlier in your career, and is it anything, you know, do you put a feather in your cap there, or what do you kind of take of, you know, stats like that?
Yeah, I mean, just got to do it in the next 50, and the 50 after that. You know, just consistency, I think, is the biggest thing. Being on the field, doing the same thing every day. I think that's you know, all you can ask for from players. So been pretty consistent to this point. Just got to keep going.
How did you feel like Jen did behind the plate?
She did a great job. Yeah, I mean, that was a normal game. She's a major league umpire. Obviously, she's in the big leagues, but she's a pro. You know, I think umpires probably get a bad rap. I know there's talk about ABS and all that kind of thing. I think most of them are good. She's one of the good ones.
Thanks, Paul.